So just remember that if you declare any variable, it will allocate a memory and you are going to store a single value. So if you declare something like integer name 1 is equal to 101. If you try to insert the another value, say 250 into the name 1, so 101 will be erased and 250 will be stored. That means value will be replaced. Previous value you can't get it from the particular location. So you do find that name 1, 101, name 2, name 3, and all these three variable having the same type. Okay, same type. So array is the derived type of variable. So it will allocate the it will store the homogeneous data, and data will be stored with the continuous memory locations. That means you will find all the four values very next to next. Okay, so declaration of the array is something likewise data type, name of the variable with subscript, right? So subscript specifies how many locations you are going to create. So integer names 4, so it will create the 4 locations. Now always remember that subscript start with the 0 and end with n minus 1. So first value will be at location 0, okay, names 0, and last location will be n minus 1. N is 4, so last value will be n minus 1, that is 3. Okay, so first value is name of 0, name of 1, name of 2, and name of 3. Okay, and you can store the values at this particular location. Okay, in the same fashion you can get the value from that locations. Now just now I told that you know that the address of this particular location, say 1024, any address. Now if you are having the address of the base or first value address, so by using the address of the first value, you can find out the next location and value stored at the next location. Now how to find it out? So base address plus 2 byte. Why 2 byte? Because integer data type allocate 2 byte of memory. Okay, so that is nothing but 1026. Okay, as name 1 is having the value 1026, so next value will be 1026 plus 2 byte. Okay, that will be 1028. Okay, and next value will be 1028 plus 2, that is 1030. Okay, now I'll change this one to float. Okay, I'll change this one to float, and the base address is same. So what will be the next value or next address? Who will tell? Sajida? Shreya? Smita? Who will tell this one?
Float data type size is 4 byte.
Okay. So what will be the value? For what will be the address? 1024 plus 4.
4.
So address will be 1028. Okay. So here 1028 plus 4. So that will be 1032, right? Then here 1032 plus 4, 1036. क्लिअर? समजलं का प्रत्येकाला?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, see how you are going to declare the array. So, type means data type, name of the variable, any valid identifier you can give a name to the variable, and then the subscript, how many locations you want to create. Okay. Say for example, float height 50. So 50 values will be stored to the 50 locations. So first location will be height of 0 and last location will be काय असेल last location?
Height of 49.
49.
Height of 49. Very good. Now suppose if you wanted to get the value from the location, so say g is equal to grade of 50. So whatever the value stored at location 50 will be retrieved, will be stored to g. Clear? And if you wanted to store the value at the particular location, say for example, grade of 100 is equal to 95. So at the location of 100, 95 value will be stored. Clear? Now, if you wanted to use the multiple location, as these are the consecutive memory location, you can use the looping structure to reach the particular location. For example, say if you wanted to move with the 0, because the subscript always start with the 0 for the array and end with the n minus 1. So say there are, if you declare any variable, say grade of 100, okay, so it will create the 100 location and it will start with the grade of 0 and it will end with the 100 minus 1, that is 99. So it will check the condition whether I less than 100, that means last value will be less than 100, last value will be 99. Okay, so you can use a for loop for the purpose of using or implementation of the array. So say for I is equal to 0, I less than 100, I plus plus or plus plus I. Now, if you look towards the postfix notation and prefix notation, now say what is the difference in postfix notation and prefix notation? Postfix notation is what? It will execute, this statement will be executed after the block of statement. Okay, up for the postfix. But if you use the prefix, so is before proceeding to the block of statement, value will be incremented. Okay, so for I is equal to 0, this is the initialization, I less than 100. So whether it will check that 0 is less than 100, it will come to here, execute the statement. I will be incremented by 1 and it will go so on. Okay. So declaration variations are something likewise. Say first you can declare simply create the location integer number of 10. Okay, so it will create the 10 member locations. Next, static integer number of 10 is equal to 34, 27, 16. So it will allocate first three, it will store first three values in first three locations. Okay, remaining locations will contain the null values, not a zero, null values slash 0. Okay, the static integer number without providing subscript, see, automatically subscript will be taken depends on the values. Okay, so how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So number 10 will allocate or will create the 10 locations. This is what the case is. Okay, so you can declare array in either way. Okay, declare it initialize letter or declaration and initialize at the same time. Okay, you can specify the values at the list values at the time of declaration. So here it will take number of character, how many characters are there, that according to value will be inserted here. Okay. Okay. Did you understood this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just write down assignment. Write a program. Write a program to take. Write a program to take any 5 friends' name and display it. Friends' name and display it using array.
सर रिपीट करा जरा.